Good morning, pure beauties. Thank you for joining me on another one of our morning healings. So, I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I should be telling you what day it is, and I don't know. I'm gonna make the assumptions like day 12 or something like that. However, it is another great day because it's another great day that I have chosen to put myself first. I am choosing to honor myself. I am choosing today to be the best version of self. And that is what is important. So today the pillar is integrity. And for the last couple days, I've been actually thinking about integrity a lot. And what comes to mind for me is that in this physical healing journey, how much integrity you have to have, right? And so really quick, let me backtrack real quick and say this. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling excited to go work out. My arms were punished again at Iron Lab with Alexis Turner. However, not only did she punish them, I don't want to say that she punished them. We worked them out. We worked them out really good. They burned really good. I even went back home and continued to work them out because I'm starting to really like the look of them. One of the things that I asked her for were for Angela Bassett arms. I think Angela Bassett has these amazing, incredible arms, and I wanted some. And so I asked her for those, and she's been building this Angela Bassett arm program for me. And so we tried out some of the workouts yesterday. They felt amazing, and I continued to use those workouts yesterday after seeing her. So Angela Bassett arms are really important to me. I'm not sure why, but I really want them. And I think because maybe outside of my core, my arms have been the hardest part for me to get sculpted and in shape. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I'm excited because today is going to be another arm day. And I'm just excited just to see at the end of the week what my arms look like. So, with that being said, I want to take it back to integrity. Yesterday when I was working out, she had to step away. And I remember thinking this, that the old version of me would have taken that as an opportunity to lack integrity and not continue with the exercise because she wasn't watching. And I actually told her that. I literally let her know, like, you know, when I used to work out with a personal trainer and they would step away, I would take advantage. And saying that out loud really put it in perspective for me how much I've grown and working out with her for the last 3 weeks. So I say all that to say that integrity is really important. And so as I sit in this pillar of integrity, and I look at my physical journey, I think about how the old version of me, I didn't allow myself permission and give myself space to live in truth, right? I didn't want to face the reality, my truth in the old self, that I was unhappy about what I looked like, that I was responsible for what I looked like. And I don't want to just say what I looked like, what I felt like, and my health, right? That I actually was responsible. I often would blame other factors, right? Like, well, I got pregnant and I had 3 kids, so that gives me permission to make bad choices, right? Or I'm a foodie, and I can't help it. I love the flavors, so I gotta eat. Working out's too hard. There's even one where I would say, I don't want to work out and have a masculine body. I mean, it was all these things. And when I think about it, the question becomes, was that true? Was I sitting in truth? Was I giving myself permission to sit in my truth? See, my truth is, and has always been, is that I actually do like health. And I do like being fit. And I don't mind having a sculpted body. I just didn't want to do the hard thing. because working out is hard. Picking myself is hard. Making time to do this is hard. But I didn't realize that on the other spectrum, what I was doing was also a different kind of hard. It was easy, but it was hard. It was easy because it took little effort, but it was hard to live in it because I wasn't happy, right? Whereas this is hard doing the work, but it's easy to sit in the results. And so that's what I mean when I say picky or hard. And so it started making me really think about, what does integrity for Amber look like for Amber? Like, do I really sit in truth? Do I really operate from a place of truth, right? And here we're not talking about like lying to people. We're talking about just being honest with self. Like, how many times do you compromise being honest with self? How many times, like, I start to think about in this moment, how many times did I look in the mirror and did I compromise my integrity by not being honest with myself about where I was at? How many times did I make an excuse about not putting in the work to change what I look like because I wasn't honest with self? Or even better yet, right? How many times did I make a promise to myself that I was going to change? Let's just talk about eating habits. And I did not uphold those, and I didn't operate in integrity. See, integrity is doing the right thing when no one sees you, right? And the thing is how many times in this physical healing journey that I've attempted to take previously, did I really operate in truth? Did I really hold myself accountable to myself? Did I choose to do the right thing? And so I say all that to say that integrity is part of your physical healing walk, because you have to be honest with yourself, and you have to do the right thing even when no one else is looking. Just like in the gym, I've got to do the right thing even when she steps away. I've got to do the right thing when I get back home and there's no camera on, and there are no kids in the house, and my personal trainer's not there. I've got to do the right thing when I go to the pantry and I scan and I'm looking for a quick fix. I've got to do the right thing. I've now got to do the right thing. I promised you guys that, hey, I was going to go home and I was going to record myself working out. I've got to do the right thing. I've got to start doing that. I got to start implementing a small workout schedule in the afternoon. And so integrity is important. It's important in your healing journey, no matter how you look at it. If it's physical, spiritual, mental, whatever it is, integrity is important because you have to be able to do the right thing when no one else is looking. You've got to be able to make the right choices no matter what situation you're in when it comes to food. You've got to make the right choices to move your body no matter what the weather looks like, no matter how you're feeling. You've got to do the right thing, because the work produces the results. Therefore, the lack of work produces also its own results. Now this is just coming up for me real quick, but it's like garbage in, garbage out. I'm tired of the garbage. I want something better. So I'm going to consume the good and healthy things so I can get good and healthy results. I'm going to do the hard work of investing in participating in the sculpting and the realignment and calibration of my body so I can attain the results that match the image that I've always held in my mind. And I just, and so again, I just want to bring this up because it's coming up for me as well. Integrity for me in the today, when it comes to this healing journey, is honoring and respecting, right? The image of self that I always knew I could be. It is the choosing the essence of who I really am through and through. And so the thing that I should be doing when no one else is looking is choosing to honor that image of Amber. And so until next time, you are loved, you are beautiful, you are pure beauty.